Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Andre Drummond.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like it.
Thank you, Kevin.
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. I'll look at the 76ers starting group. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Seth Curry is out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the center position. And for Dallas, Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Powell in at the center filling out the middle. And the NBA with a long regular season, as we all know, are there things, Chris, that can make the season seem even longer or shorter for that matter?
Well, it depends. Are you losing? Are you winning? You're not seeing eye to eye. That's when the season really can drag on. When you're winning, like the cliche says, time flies when you're having fun. It's true.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Dallas on defense. Harris finds Embiid. They kick it out to Green. Another three for Philadelphia.
Oh, man. What's impressive about Green is for his career, he's shooting well over 40% from beyond the arc. Outstanding.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership. He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Doncic with a screen on Curry. On the wing, Doncic. From 12 feet out. Tips it, and it's put back in by Powell.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipper.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Finney Smith, headed by Green. And the rejection by Embiid. There's the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
For three.
Historically, Seth Curry is one of the most accurate three-point shooters ever. Can I say that again? Ever. His brother made that.
Now here's Brunson. His last outing with 20 points. And the rejection by Embiid. And the wide open shot from Green. Another three for Philadelphia.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now, here's Embiid. Outside for Curry. Green, the pass to Embiid. Back to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound to the left wing. Here's Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
Oh, man. Impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid has a great feel for when his guys roll.
The three for Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Matisse Thybulle's out there with Maxey. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Niang in at the four-man position. Korkmaz kicks to Niang. 76ers moving the ball around. And here's the break. Goes up and finished off by Brown.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Drummond. The shot's good.
279 pounds. Why don't we just say 280? Drummond is just the force of nature when he's shooting the ball. Shrugging off contact like that is nothing.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Bullock. The tray. Another three for Dallas.
Can't leave anyone uncovered around Ntilikina. He is so adept at exploiting situations like that.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Outside, Green. Here's Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
The Mavericks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Passes it to Bullock. 56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Kleba slams it in.
Exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. The big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ntilikina looking it over. Back to Green. Pocket 6. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Thybulle. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Thybulle's got his first points of the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Bullock with it. 23 points his last outing. Tries it from 19, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
The 76ers.
All right, Dave, thank you.
And fellas, when you were playing, did you circle? And switching back now to halftime of the... And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Danny Green.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. And it's Powell in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Maxey, no good.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Finney Smith kicks to Brunson. Shoots from 12. And the shot is long.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, You start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Curry against Brunson. The three for Doncic. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
They couldn't ask for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Takes it inside. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Brunson against Curry. The pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Here's Embiid outside for Curry. Pass to Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And they double up Embiid. Outside, Green. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And good that time. Embiid's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and gameplay. And here is Doncic. Driving in. Green with the block.
Oh, look. Blocking shots is one of the greatest exceptional sensitivity.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Curry finds Thibault, pulls up, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
If you're the D, you got to be more wary. Curry is ready to shoot once he catches.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the evening. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. 76ers on top. They lead by 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
Let's get stopped. Focus on the...
Come on, man.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Drummond. Seth Curry is out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz with the 3, the small forward. Bullock dishes to Doncic. Now, here's Kleba. Tight defense on him. And that one's good. Doncic has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Mavs. Drummond in the post. He's against Porzingis. And that one's good. Drummond. And the 76ers lead by 1.
And that's why Drummond is such an excellent player, stepping up in crucial situations like these.
All right.
A different look for Dallas. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Sterling Brown. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Reggie Bullock. And then for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Harris comes in for Korkmaz. And it's Green in for Matisse Thybulle. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. We told him this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back in this game. Stay the course. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. And so here is Dallas. It's a 1-point game. Doncic passes to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the drive, out to Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Philadelphia has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Niang passes to Green. To the paint. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Embiid. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
I like seeing Embiid rise to the occasion. He knows how to capitalize during important stretches of games.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Doesn't go either for Doncic.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry dishes to Embiid. They kick it out to Green. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Wow, when Green catches fire, he stays hot. The defense has to make adjustments right now.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely. But we've seen crazy things happen.
It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Mavericks trail by 6. A pass to Porzingis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
7Sixers. All right, this is from out of court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harris passes to Embiid. They kick it out to Green. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Doncic against Curry. Jacks up a 3. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
Drafted out of college, Seth Curry has willed his way to the spot in the NBA, playing a couple of years in G League. Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
Can't waste any time here.
You're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. 76ers substitution. Tyrese Maxey.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Third team foul.
He drops the first one, that puts them up by 5.
Seth Curry taking 2 shots.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
And Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for 2.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Porzingis from deep. Green with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
He's known as a three-point specialist. I mean, Green is also an excellent perimeter defender, a great role guy who plays within himself.
Sinks the three-pointer. So the 76ers win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our